Hey guys, Garrett with Spec Train here. I want to talk today about one of the most frequently asked questions I get, and that is bolt gun versus gas gun. The differences in reliability, accuracy, things like that. One thing you need to understand with both of these platforms is the actual cycle of operations and the firing task once the trigger's pulled. On a bolt gun, once that round is chambered and you're ready to pull that trigger makes that firing pin go forward, and then nothing else inside this rifle moves. That means that your minor inconsistencies that are applied to the rifle aren't magnified nearly as much as they are on a gas gun. On a gas gun, or a direct gas impingement weapon system, when you pull that trigger, not only does that firing pin go forward and strike that primer and start to expand these gases and push that round down the barrel, but once it gets to the gas tube, you've got gases coming back in the opposite direction of the projectile as it's going down the barrel. Then you've got this bolt that's cycling back without you doing anything and chambering another round. That's the big difference between these two in cycle of operations. That means when you're behind this gas gun, you've got to control a lot more movement with the one action of pulling the trigger. So that's where you get this myth of, oh, gas guns are inherently less accurate compared to bolt guns. In today's technology, the difference that you will see in accuracy from a precision gas gun versus a precision bolt gun is really negligible. A lot more of what you're gonna see is what the shooter is doing behind the rifle. And the ability to manage recoil on a gas gun is much more difficult than the ability to manage recoil on a bolt gun. The more you know.